Hi guys, so I got sea moss in the flavor mango, and it's the 5-in-1 immune support with ashwagandha, black seed oil, ginger, and vitamin C. And I've seen so many viral videos of people taking their first spoonful of their sea moss, and I know a lot of people hate it. I know that. But I've seen a lot of people who actually stick with it literally show that they have had so many great health benefits, skin benefits, overall just good health. And I really want to try it, but I also really want to track my progress because I want to know if they're overreacting with their the way they take their first spoonful. But okay, so this one, it says the recommended serving size is 2 tablespoons, but I think I'm gonna ease my way into it and try with 1 tablespoon first and then move on to 2 if I can handle that eventually. But I guess here we go. Okay, this is definitely not the consistency I thought it was going to. Is that too much? I think I'm gonna do a little bit less. Okay. 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 I have water in case. And I guess we're just gonna go for it. Okay. I'm nervous. Okay. It smells good. It smells like mango. And a little bit like orange juice, which I'm guessing is the vitamin C. I don't smell the ginger. I don't know what black seed oil or ashwagandha smells like. I'm nervous. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. It's definitely not as bad as I thought it was going to be. I do think I'm grateful that I picked the mango flavor instead of the other ones. I think the only thing that's getting me is it hits you a lot worse after you swallow it. The aftertaste is what's not the best. But 1 spoon down, day 1. Day 2. कैल्शियम फोलेट और फाइबर पाया जाता है, यानी ये हमारी हड्डियां मजबूत बनाता है, दिल का ख्याल रखता है, खून का फ्लो सुधारता है और पेट को भी देर तक भरा हुआ रखता है.
That's on the first page and then there's the last. Yeah. No, he specifically said that they are incorporation of
Last day. My hair is a mess. Literally, like, I'm so excited. That sound. Okay, ready? There's a tiny bit left. I'm just gonna take that too. Sorry, I'm laughing because my cat is just like staring at me. Okay. Oh! Don't want to waste any. I hate that sound. Sorry. Okay. By the way, if you were wondering why I was laughing, why is it so loud? My cat is just here watching me. She's my audience. Say hi, Nunu. Say hi. Oh, thank you. Look at the swimmers. Okay, now that this is completely empty, I thought I would give you my review of it. So I don't know if I said it in the beginning, but I got the sea moss gel with the immune support in the flavor mango. It is a 5-in-1, so it also is added with ashwagandha, black seed oil, ginger, and vitamin C, including the sea moss itself. Personally, honestly, I really liked it, and to be honest, I would completely purchase it again. And I wanted to tell you the benefits that I saw myself while taking it. And I do want to just give a little bit of a disclaimer. I am filming this outro and like summary quite a while after, just due to health reasons and stuff that is completely unrelated. But when I was taking it, and honestly, I feel like still it had a, sorry if I'm looking down, I wrote it down with terrible handwriting, but I really think it did so much benefit for my skin. While taking this, I did not break out a single time, which, like, usually I break out mainly like around my forehead area or sometimes around my cheeks, but while taking this and even for like a while after, I did not break out at all. I also noticed an increase in my energy levels, which to me is quite surprising just because I do actually have chronic fatigue syndrome. So my energy levels are quite low in general, but I noticed that even though I was taking my medication while being on the sea moss, that I actually did feel an increase like added with my medication as well. I also noticed that I was less symptomatic with some of my chronic illnesses and disabilities. For example, my POTS, I would definitely was not, as lightheaded. I wasn't going into pre-syncope, which is like when you like are about to faint. I definitely was not fainting as much, which is a huge plus and really wants me to get more. Makes me want to get more. Also, my pain levels, I feel like overall, it wasn't a huge difference, but it was something that I did notice while taking it. It also could be related to the next point that I wrote down, which I didn't feel a huge difference with this, but I did actually notice like a very slight positive impact on my mood, which I thought was really cool. So especially because this is an immune support one. Like, it does say immune support. I personally am someone with a very compromised immune system, so I know that while I took this, I was not sick. Like, I wasn't acutely ill. I was still chronically ill and disabled, but it was definitely something that I did not get sick while taking it. Like, while going outside, nothing, you know, nothing happened. But yeah, overall, I definitely recommend it. I know that a lot of people don't like the taste, so I definitely recommend getting a flavor that you enjoy. I do really like this brand. I have not tried any other brands, but this one's called True Sea Moss. So also something to note is that it, on the serving size, it says to take 2 tablespoons. However, I know you guys saw I only took 1 tablespoon every day, just because I just wanted to be cautious. Just because I didn't want to, you know, override my system or cause any more harm than I was already dealing with stuff that wasn't related. But yeah, I thought it was really good and I would definitely recommend it. I give it a 10 out of 10. I would give 10 fingers, but I can't. So I would definitely recommend it, and it's something I definitely would want to continue taking in the future. It is a little pricey. Also here, it's not available in stores very close by to me, so that's one downside. It also has to be refrigerated all the time, so if you're getting it like delivered, that's just something that I personally like think about. I'm like, are they going to keep it cold for me? But anyway, I love it, and I really think it's if it's something that you are able to take and afford, of course, and make sure, you know, you ask your doctors and everything, because there could be something in there that could interact if you take medication or anything like that. So just be cautious on that end. But I really do think it was really good and I loved it. And yeah, just pick out a flavor that you like if you're allowed to take it. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, do all of that good stuff. And I would love to see if you guys have any video ideas. Love you. Bye.